How I see my childhood, I grew up in National City, San Diego, California. I started loving it since I was 5, going to the park every day, just being around my friends and family members, and just having the love for the game. And then all the way to high school, I started seeing good results in games when I started pitching, and I just started wanting to get good, get better, and just try to achieve my goal and be a major league pitcher one day. And in 2013, I achieved my goal, and that was an awesome dream. Made my debut with the Yankees in 2013, and it was an awesome dream right there that I achieved. I was a left-handed hitter. I love playing first, outfield. I was aggressive, just having fun. My dad was the manager for my little league, so he just put me in any position I wanted to try out. And when I got to high school, that's when we had to really choose what position and what we try to achieve that year. So my year in 2001 was my freshman year, and I made varsity. So I was the only freshman on that team, so I had to learn and had to take a step back of observing and just try to learn from the older guys how they approach the game and how they work out and how their throwing programs are. So I'm barely new in high school. I knew how to throw, I knew how to pitch, I knew how to get the sequence and everything, but just the aspect of the daily grind, that was the learning experience that I kept on learning and wanted to achieve. And it was fun for me just being out the field every day. I grew up watching the Padres. My dad always took me there and just showed me hey, you put your work in and you put your dedication, you could be here one day. And just knowing that the stadium was only 25 minutes away from my house, that I could go to on a weekly or a monthly basis, that I could see and go watch games, it was pretty cool. And just knowing how the atmosphere was at Qualcomm Stadium, it was pretty awesome. And then they moved to Petco. I worked there for my senior year, going there every home game, just learning the atmosphere, just watching, just taking visual notes and everything. So when I do have that experience, I could take a step back and realize I made it, and now I got to keep that hard work and keep on grinding, because I'm not trying to retire anytime soon. So I'm just trying to keep on putting quality innings in and just trying to help be a good teammate for my team. That was in 2009 when I was a senior at Baker University. I just remember the last game of the year, my coach just told me, hey, just go out there, do your job. He didn't put no pressure, so after I got done pitching, he came over, told me there was a scout watching, and he came over, gave me an envelope to fill out, and that was history. Waited for the draft, and they called me in the 48th round, and that was unreal. That I had an awesome feeling. That is just when I had a chance to just try to achieve what I try to do each day. I'm just trying to be the best teammate and just the best pitcher I could be out there every day until my arm gives out. There's 8 months of baseball, so I kept on getting better each year. The off season, I kept on working out. I kept on grinding every month, every day, and every month I just got better and learned different pitches. I learned sequence. I learned how to pitch when I got to the levels of learning and taking the responsibility of doing those little things that you need to get it done to be pitching at 34 right now. I'm 34, so I've been having a career that's been up and down, but it's been a nice journey that I love, that I will never lose again. Yeah, each year it was just like new competition, new players coming in, and if I put in that work and I put in that program, that throwing program, I'm just looking at my individual, and if I put in that work, good things happen. And when you show the coach that you could throw strikes and you could produce and you could get outs every 5 days, that's when you could pitch. So I've been successful at that pretty much for 20 years. So now I'm just trying to get quality outs and just try to enjoy each moment when I have at the baseball field. I got picked up by the Yankees in 2011 with a free agent. I was in the Frontier League, independent ball. So just getting a shot of professional baseball again, I didn't take for granted. So I just kept on kept on researching, kept on working out, kept on throwing, kept on being positive on no matter if I had a bad game or not, and just like always had a good positive mind, because this game could go up and down. And so if I just try to just be positive at things and just try to be the best player I could be when I go out there. Every year is special. Every day is just when getting up to the top, you never know when's your last day. So I cherish every moment, and every day is just a blessing to be up there and just showing that hard work, dedication could get you your dream. My dad always told me, if you want to pursue your career, you gotta travel. So when I had an opportunity to go play in Venezuela in 2012, it just brought out my talent, and I just wanted to be around baseball. And if I was being around baseball, I know I'm going to get better at the craft that I had to get good at. And every year that I went out and played baseball, I knew that I was just going to get better and better, and if I stay healthy, I could get a lot of outs in that year. I played for the WBC. My family, I have roots in Mexico. My grandparents told me about Mexico, so it's just an opportunity and a blessing to have to play in Mexico, and I'm just trying to get quality outs and just try to enjoy each day, and just try to give all I could give when I get out there, and try to help the team win when I do go out there and pitch. My first contract in Mexico is the Águilas, and it was 2019, I believe. It was just an opportunity that I got from my agent, and it was just a blessing. That it's just any contract I get is a blessing, and I talked to my agent. We sat down, and it was a no-brainer that I had to go pitch, and it landed me here, and every day is just a blessing to just pitch and try to get quality outs. It's all about getting quality outs and try to help the team win and stay healthy. The biggest part is being healthy, and I've been healthy for a very long time. So that helped out for how my career has been going. The crowds very loud. The music's always going. People are always cheering. You never hear boos. It's just a stadium that people love to come to, and they just love baseball in general. And when you love baseball, the players and we try to give it all every game. We try to win every game, but it's just the outcome of every pitch is meaningful. So we try to eliminate the damage, and if we eliminate the damage and play some good defense, we be on a good path of having successful games. Baseball lesson I will never forget is, if you work hard and grind, no one will take that away, and you could achieve your goal. And no matter aspect of, if someone will tell you no, you keep on achieving your goal. My name is Vidal Nuño. Let's go Águilas. Okay, you can cut the video.